Please tell me we're live. Yeah! I'm just going to pop something in the comments over here just to make sure everybody knows that we are live. Oh, that wasn't supposed to go there. Oh, it was. Hey guys! I hope you're well. How are you all this week? We're live on, what are we live on? Twitter, Periscope, and YouTube. And yeah, my name is Lynz Crichton. I go live every week, usually at 2 o'clock, to play some songs for people, to have a chat, to bring some Christmas cheer. Too soon for Christmas? Are you kidding me, Richard? Bah humbug. I'm going to throw my gingerbread at you. Anyway, I've got my naughty hat on. Oh, where's my bubble? It's all right. I'm not going to do anything naughty on camera. That would just be a little bit too much. But yeah. So I've had some lovely requests in the last week from songs to play today. You guys love your Christmas music. I am loving it. Don't forget, if you are watching on Twitter or Periscope or YouTube and you want to send me a message in the chat, it should appear. I keep doing this the wrong way. Over here. Yay! Here they come. Oh, bless you. I'm going to bring you some Christmas cheer. Welcome, everybody, into the live stream. Welcome, welcome. Here they come. Hi, Zelia. How are you doing? Just let me know in the chat if you're listening. Make sure that you can hear it okay. Just let me know if you can hear it okay is what I meant. I can't get my naughty straight. Which way is it? That way. That's the right way. Because I'm not doing live loops today. I'm just going to do some non-live loop stuff because it's, the songs just work better that way. But I'm a bit quiet. Oh, thank you. Let me just try and pump up the volume a tiny bit. It gets a bit louder when I start playing, though, you see. So I'm slightly worried about turning it up too much. Oh, good. I'm glad you're well. So it's been a busy week. How's your week been? Let me know. Thanks, Richard. And thanks to all of you for coming on the live streams. Oh, yeah, so we're a week, no, not a week, an hour early. I'm really sorry about that. But hey, Alan, lovely to see you. So basically, I forgot that today was the nativity at school for my kids. I have a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old, and the nativity is not movable, and me not going is not possible, and so I had to move for Tuesday an hour early. So if you're watching this on the replay, sorry if you've kind of missed it, but at least you can catch up on the replays. That's cool. So that's why I had to move it an hour early. It is so lovely to see you guys. Should we crack into the first song? This is a request from last week. I want to say it was Tony that requested this, but I think, so I don't know if you remember last week I said request some Christmas songs and the one that gets the most votes I will play for you, and this was the one that got the most votes. But I've got something quite special for you afterwards as well. So here goes. Are we ready, everybody? Hopefully you can hear that. Was Christmas Eve, babe, in the junk tank. An old man said to me, won't see another one. Then he sang a song, rare on Mountain Dew. I turned my face away and dreamed about you. Got on a lucky one, came in 18 to 1. I got a feeling this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas, I love you, baby. Can see a better time when all our dreams come true. stay. I could have been someone, well, so good anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you. I kept them with me, babe. I put them with my own. Can't make it all alone. I built my dreams around you. The boys in the end, my meaning was still singing Galway Bay, and the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day. Yay! That is. Yes, I do like my hat. That was Fairy Tale of New York, of course, by the Pogues. And it won the Crichton Clan vote from last week when you were requesting Christmas songs. So I obviously had to play that for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for your comments coming in. Yeah, so. My guitar's trying to fall over. You know, learning that song was kind of the first time that I'd actually understood the lyrics, because he does sound pretty drunk when he's playing that. But I think that's part of the magic of the song, isn't it? The kind of like slurry words of it. Everybody loves that song. Cheers. Nice cup of tea. So yeah, this week, or in the last week, some of you may have noticed, and it is pinned to the top of my Twitter feed as well, that something new happened. Did anybody see what it was? I'm gonna go and try and get a link for it now, just in case. But a while ago, well, actually, it's probably the beginning of November time. Hi, Joel. It doesn't matter that you're late. I've just made my apologies as to why I am early. I did put some tweets out today, so sorry if people missed those as well. But yeah, it's my fault. I got a kid's nativity today, and I kind of had a timetable clash, so it's my fault. But I know people can catch up on the replay, so it's cool. So yeah, at the beginning of November, I was driving the kids to school, because that is my life. And the muse came to me with a Christmas song, which I obviously was, very excited about. But then when I spoke to my Patreon crew, my Crichton Clan execs, all the people who were in my Patreon crew get to see demos of things in advance. They also get to tell me what they want to see more of, just in general, with the music stuff going on. And they said, we want to see you write a song, like write it, what goes into that process, and then also record it. We want to watch you do that. We want to watch you mix it, master it, make it, produce it. We want to see what goes on. So for the whole month of November, and also into December, I was making these little videos and posting them in my Patreon crew, how I make a song, because there's not many people, full stop, who do it the way that I do it, especially females. But you can barely hear me. Thanks for telling me, Joel. Some people have said I need to pump up the volume. Is that a bit better? I do need to make sure that I turn that down in the next song, though. Please remind me, somebody. I hope you can hear that better. But yeah, so in November, that's what I was doing, and I made a song and sort of chopped it all up and posted videos inside my Patreon crew as to how I do it. And I think, well, Joel is one of the patrons, so just let me know if you enjoyed that. But it seemed to go down quite well, so I might do a little bit more of that next year as well, just to show people what the process is like. But I think my patrons have now got a bit more of an understanding as to how much work goes into just one song. I'm going to post a link in the chat now. I do have I have a patron, so it is under the same name. I will post a link to it in a second, Bob. Lovely to have you on, by the way, Bob. Hey. So this link that I've just posted here, and there it is, that is the link to the song that I'm about to play called This Is the Magic. And Bob, just for you, because you just requested it, I'm now going to post a quick link as well to my Patreon, just so you can come and have a look. So belonging to my Patreon starts from only $2 a month, which in English money is like £1.50. But you can get a load of behind-the-scenes stuff. You can see me write songs. You can even collaborate. I do monthly hangouts. So it's really, really exciting. And I love having people in there because you are like my street team. I call them my Crichton Clan executives because they are basically the executives of our Crichton Clan record label. So all stuff starts in the Patreon. So I've just pointing the wrong way again. Over here, I've just pointed a link to the Patreon thing. If you're watching this on Periscope or YouTube, I believe that those links will be clickable. If you're watching on Twitter, that's no problem because underneath this video, I've just posted links not only to the PayPal jar, the new song, and also Patreon. So you can come and find me in there. But I would love you to join in and choose whichever of those levels you're interested in, and to see more people inside of Patreon in 2020 because there's so much cool stuff going to be happening. I can't wait to share it with you. But for now, you are on the live stream for 2 for Tuesday, and we have done one song, which was Fairy Tale of New York, which won the vote from last week. And the second song is the new song by the Crichton Clan, which is called This Is the Magic. Now, I've got a quick story to tell you before I play it. Because I have recently joined this online production, mixing, mastering course that is led by a guy who has a vote on the board of the Grammys. He also writes music for 20th Century Fox. Oh, thank you so much, Bob. I am delighted to see you in the Patreon club. I am so excited. There is some gifts coming for you in a minute, so I will, after this live stream, I'll log on. So he writes music for 20th Century Fox, for Disney. He is like a big deal in the music licensing industry. And he is helping me to get better at music production and all things like that. So I sent him this song, and he loved it. First thing he said was, well, I feel really Christmassy now, which is cool because it's a Christmas song. And secondly, he was like, the vocals, oh my God. So I was like really excited about that. And the other thing was he gave me a few ideas about tweaking a couple of things in the produced version. Thank you so much, Joel. Bless you. So the produced version that is on the link that I posted has got like, it starts off with this particular chord, and there's a bit of a backstory behind that in the Patreon crew, but he gave me some tips and advice on instrumentation. So obviously I'm about to play the acoustic version for you, but on that link and also inside of Patreon, you get the full produced version. So there's a slightly different version, but this song is called This Is the Magic. I believe this is the first time that I've played it on a live stream and also acoustically. So even for the patrons, this is like new information. But here it is. Got a picture in my head, cozy slippers, mulled wine and spiced bread, and I'm smiling inside. By the jolly fire I sit, to warm my frozen bones just a little bit. The snow angels calling me outside. I don't need nobody else. If I got you all to myself, this is the magic of the festival here. do I care if icicles fall? Got your love to keep me warm, 'cause baby it's cold outside, and I can see you through frosted windows running toward me. This is where we restart our story. Isn't it awesome how hugs are free? And I don't need nobody else. If I got you all to myself, this is the magic of the festive. Can you hear the bells are sent to sleigh? Rudolph and the others are coming this way. This is the magic of the festive time. How I listen to what the others have said. It's not Christmas without gingerbread. I don't need nobody else. If I got you all to myself, this is the magic of the festive. Can you hear the bells are sent to say? Rudolph and the others are coming this way. This is the magic of Christmas time. Yay! Hey Christine, lovely to see you on the live chat. Sending hugs back to you as well. Thank you very, very much. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Joel. So yeah, that was the new single called This Is the Magic. It is only available on my store. I haven't put it on streaming services. I haven't put it on the usual places. It's just on my store on the link that you can see either around this video or in the chat wherever you're watching now. So I hope that you enjoyed that song, and the produced version is even more Christmassy. Like, I love it. Thank you so much to all those people who have come on the live stream today, who are posting things in the chat over here. This is awesome. Thank you very much if you've joined Patreon today. I am literally so excited. Wowzers, you guys are so awesome. Thank you for all your support. In fact, just before I go, it's nice. Oh my God, I'm such a doofus. I'm so sorry, but I do make myself laugh. Have a great rest of your week, everybody. Thank you so much. Oh, look, I've got my gingerbread man on for the song as well. I almost forgot to tell you. Have a great rest of your week. Thanks for joining in. And I will see you all soon.